Details of the plan that gives the governor power over the land that Disney is built on. Tonight, reaction from the man who literally wrote the book on Disney. Good evening, I'm Lisa Bell.
Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Matt Austin. Well, that bill introduced today gives Governor Ron DeSantis the power to name all 5 members of the district's governing board. None of them could have any ties to a theme park company for at least 3 years before taking the posts. News 6's Troy Campbell is live in the newsroom. So, Troy, the governor has had his sights set on Disney since early last year.
Well, Matt, Governor Ron DeSantis promised changes would be coming after he had that fallout with Disney regarding the so-called Don't Say K bill.
Basically, it's about changing who controls this Reedy Creek Improvement District. Up until now, it's been controlled by appointees from the company.
Historian and professor Richard Fogelson says details regarding the 189-page bill will significantly take control away from the Walt Disney Company.
So the question becomes, I think, for the state legislature, what's broken that needs to be fixed? What difference would it really make if a different set of actors were in charge of the board?
Following the passage of what opponents refer to as the Don't Say Gay law, Governor DeSantis found himself on the defensive after the company publicly disagreed with him on the issue. Included in the changes, Governor DeSantis would select all members of the board and would rebrand under the name the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District. Florida Republicans say it prevents large corporations from self-regulation in the Sunshine State.
I think it delivers on the promise that we made, which is a private company will no longer have the right to govern itself and issue government debt. Now, like every other special district in Florida, taxpayers and Floridians will be in charge.
Democrat Orlando State Representative Anna Escamani says much of the deal has been worked out behind closed doors between Disney and the governor's office.
What happened at Reedy Creek and what's set to happen if there is no reform is damaging to our constituents. I mean, no one has answered the question of who will swallow up the cost of operating Reedy Creek at this point.
And Escamani also warns the governor appointment system could lead to corruption under the new plan. All of the current debt that Reedy Creek currently has would be transferred over to whichever governing body takes them over. Lawmakers will vote on that bill. It is predicted to happen in the next few days. Live in the newsroom, Troy Campbell getting results, News 6. Matt.